for us to listen to you and to respond to what you're asking us to do? Or is it right for us to respond to what God says? And then they simply said, you know what, you be the judges of that. But as for us, we cannot, verse 20, we cannot help speaking about what we have seen and what we have heard. In other words, we cannot help but continue to talk about what we know, what we've experienced. In a room this size, you all, we're so grateful. I'm serious. Cannot tell you how unbelievably grateful all of us, our staff, everybody, that you decided to take out some time of your kind of crazy, hectic life and spend some time with God this weekend. This is huge. In the middle of tests and studying and everything else, this is a big deal. But you all, can I tell you what's really interesting about this? He says, sometimes we really don't always have a relationship with God. Sometimes we have a relationship with religion. We have a relationship with church, but not with God. Because when you have a relationship with God, you cannot hide it. You cannot ignore it. You cannot act like it's not real. He said, we cannot help but talk about what we have seen and what we know. We know to be true. We cannot hide this. And you all, I beg you to know him. Because when you know him, you can't keep him a secret. If this place were on fire and I knew the only exit sign was this one, the only way out was this, and the exit light was out, it would be wrong for me to know that and then not say anything to you. It would be inappropriate for me to know the exit, the way out, the way to life, and then decide not to share it. What I know and what I've seen, I've got to say. What I know and what I've seen, I've got to say it. And you all, if you know him, you got to say it. And every time I go to speak, people say, well, you know, Harvey, you just seem like you're so passionate. And, you know, it's really cool to see your passion. You know, you seem really excited about God. It's really neat, you know? I just really appreciate that. And it's amazing to me when I watch students, especially some of you all who are into athletics, and when you go to your sporting events, you are like ballistically crazy about like your team. Like, yeah! I mean, you like lose it over your team. I mean, you really do. You do. Don't act like you don't. You paint your face. You hug people you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You go all out for your team. When it's time for homecoming, oh my God. So you're gonna wear all the gear, you're gonna make sure you represent your school, and you're gonna be as loud as you can in a stadium so the opposing team can know we are the home team and we are gonna win. You're loud about people on your campus who've never healed you, who's never delivered you, who've never saved you, who've never changed you. But when I think about Jesus and all that he's done for me, my soul cries out,